silent anymore. I know where I'm supposed to be. Crushed my enemies long ago. The last one left to go was me. But you were cold enough to burn. I kept my feelings out of you. You held my head against the flame and made me give my crown to you. Spirit, but lucky all the same. Sweet taste of empires crumbling in the gloom. Napkin men with metal hearts around us, drawing nearer, bodies fill the room. Talking heads parade their faces every day, showing us the way to think and feel, helping us to understand the rich man.
by the wall and tried to paint what he couldn't see, and accidentally conjured me by some coincidence. And how I was alive, and how my soul came crashing out of the void. I didn't question it, I thought it would be unkind. It's just the way that I was designed, that's why I went with it. Don't awaken me, we're still flying, and all the creatures there below us may be dying. Don't say a word, I won't listen. Down in the atrium, and Pegasus is trying to slip away. Does this all the time? I know I'll see him when his business is concluded. Happy to wait here, that will be fine. And when it's over, there will come a certain moment when I will gather all the poetry and painting, and all the waters will go quiet and remarkably clear. That's how I know that I can stay unreservedly undefined.
Hello and happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to the very first, not very creatively named, WedSim. That's the new that's the new quote-unquote show that I'm going to be having every Wednesday in place of the BR Wednesday, which, if you might remember, was the weekly stream where I would play a different game every week on Wednesdays, but in Portuguese. So that is gone. Now every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I am going to play only Euro Truck Simulator 2 or American Truck Simulator, and only in English. So welcome to the very WedSim. I might change the name of this thing later, but for now that's the name, and whatever. Anyway, so Truckers MP is still doing that headquarters operation thing. And they just released, I think a day or two ago, stage 2 of that thing. I actually have not checked the area at all. I know nothing about it. Except that someone told me that... where's my truck, by the way? Oh, there it is. Except that apparently it is more like looking more like a city now. I have no idea. I haven't seen it. So we're gonna go there. And whatever happens, happens. For the record, today is still not a moderation stream. I am sorry, I know I keep saying that I'm going to do another one, but I never do. It's literally been a year. Over a year now, in fact, since the first and only moderation stream that I have done so far. I am sorry. Anyway, let's quick travel to somewhere nearby. Where is the place again? Rocklaw. Okay, so it's in this area. Oh yes, it is. It does look different. It is in this area here. So in stage 1, I believe there was like a building site right here to where we would have to deliver stuff to, and that was as far as we could go. Now there's this whole lot of stuff over here. Huh. I imagine this here is the actual headquarters itself. I remember this gas station was already there, however it was not exactly accessible. Alright, let's go there. I don't know if we can get any new achievement on the Truckers MP profile or something for delivering more stuff there, but I don't know, whatever, let's see what happens. Let's quick travel to somewhere nearby, somewhere around here. Like we could go to Poznan, Lodz, Katowice, Krakow could be an option. Ostrava, Brno. That's very likely not how you pronounce it, but whatever. Prague, Dresden, Berlin could be an option as well as a departure, but you know what? Let's go to Dresden. I think we have not been there. Last time I did a stream on this thing here. Yeah, let's go to Dresden. I have my truck now. Let's see here. Quick travel. Dresden, Prague, Dresden. Oh, by the way, so I have made this change on the schedules. I have removed the BR Wednesday, and in place I have this one here. And Meto, welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I have made the change. I have changed the schedules display that shows when the stream is not running, but I have not yet changed the actual schedule on my Twitch channel. Sorry. So if, for example, if you type exclamation schedules in the chat, that is still going to show the BR Wednesday as part of the stream schedule, but that is no longer valid. I have yet to change that. Okay, so we are here in Dresden. Let's see here. Freight market. Let's pick a cargo to deliver to the. Can I search by truckers MP here? Oh, I can. Let's pick something to deliver to the place. Preferably that is departing from Dresden. Okay, so we have crane tower, iron supports. Ah! I was looking for one of these last time. Since I have one now, I'm gonna pick this one. From Cell Plant, Truckers MP. Truckers MP supplies. That is very vague. Could be anything. Maybe these supplies are like, I don't know, office stuff for the game moderation team? No? I don't know. Oh, that reminds me, I am still logged as GM, so the game would not kick me, so I have to log out. And log out. There we go. But yeah, like I said, not a moderation stream today. Anyway, let's go pick that load and be on our way. By the way, hold on a second. We need fuel. I also need to sleep. Okay, let's pick the load, then stop at some rest stop and sleep, because my driver, my character here, needs to take a nap. And I do not want to have an accident because of that. This turn was a little wider than it needed to be. That's fine. I'm not using snow physics, by the way. Actually, I was going to originally, but I got too lazy to download it and install it. So I'm not using it. Alright, let's see here. Freight market. Yep, that's the one. Oh, I can change settings. Ooh, I can pick the color. It's nice. This one looks neat. Although I don't like the axles. Let's pick this one instead. I almost clicked cancel. Alrighty. Let's do it. I might stop by the repair shop again, even though I have just left the place, to use the rest stop that is in there. Unless there's another one in the way. Although I doubt it. Well, there's going to be my garage. But the problem is that if I stop there, I'm gonna have to maneuver. Not that that is a problem. I'm just gonna go to the repair shop. Okay, clear to go. Also, another quick disclaimer. This is not a moderation stream, but if I do need to do any sort of GM work, you know, moderation, like for example, if someone drives in the wrong way or does some ramming, that sort of stuff, and I have to take action on that, you know, do my job. Then for reasons I don't believe I can share with you, I will have to briefly hide the stream, I mean the game from you, from the stream. Okay, let's go in here. Carefully not to get tangled in there. Okie dokie. There we go, that's what I wanted. You are getting some rest. Let's rest some more. Oh. That actually counted the time. Oh well, okay. Oops. Well, I guess I'm gonna be late with these supplies. I was not expecting this would happen on multiplayer. Okay, let's get out of here then. I turned the trailer a little more than I was actually planning to. No problem. Alright, let's get out of here. By the way, for the music playlist that we are going to be listening to on this stream, I have actually added a bunch of different songs that I normally don't have together on the playlists that I use on my streams. So we have the Fat Rat, we have some soundtrack of Need for Speed 2 and 3, as well as some songs from some independent artists. And I'm oops, my bad. So I gotta change lanes here. I'm pretty sure I must have put some stuff that are gonna get copyright claimed later when I upload the VOD to YouTube, but whatever, I don't care. Not today. I just want some good music and more variety to the stuff I usually listen to on the streams. Oh, the trailer is heavy. Not too heavy, I just remembered this is only 17 tons. Oh, how lovely, I'm getting all green lights. Wonderful. Always remember to check your mirrors when you're going to make a lane change and stuff. There we go. How many players are on the server, by the way? Right now we have 964 with myself included. I am on Simulation 2, by the way. Okay, so now that we are leaving Dresden, we should actually be on our way. Let's try to get there as quickly as safely possible. By the way, how much time I have left on this delivery since I got the warning that I was gonna get late? Remains 0 minutes. Oh, I am already late. Oops. Ah, well, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. I am part of the Truckers MP staff. There is no problem if I get late to deliver these supplies. Let's just pretend that I am actually delivering supplies, office supplies for the GM team, which I am a part of. And if someone complains, I can say, hey, sorry, I was just taking a nap. Alright, let's turn here. You know what they say, never argue with a tired dragon. Oh, that is dark. Wait, this area actually does seem familiar now. Maybe I have already departed from Dresden last time. Oh, frick. I hate the way the road divides like that in this game. I complained about this last time too. But what's so wrong with just making a new lane for the exit? Come on. Alright, we can go. Okay, let me check the map real quick. Oops. Yeah, it should be a short trip. Should give us enough time to do another 2 or 3 deliveries after this one, I believe. I see people. Ah, don't honk at me. I don't like when people honk for no reason. But Mike, they are just saying hi. Nah, that's not how you say hi on the road. Not really. Flash your high beams like this. That's how you say hi to another trucker or driver on the road. Not like that. I hope the stream has not stopped, by the way, because I have the stream open on another screen on the other computer here next to me, and there was a network error on that one. I don't know if it's the stream or if it is just that computer for some reason. I might stop to check that. Because, I mean, I am still online and OBS is not on the red. You know, the little status thing OBS has. There's someone pulling out of the gas station. I have more speed. I'm gonna do this. Do not change lanes on me, buddy. Should be safe for me to change lanes now. Very good. I gotta remind myself to be careful with the speed around corners. Because, as you might recall, European trucks are very easy to tip over. And I am very much more used to driving American trucks. Those are very difficult to tip over. Oop, too fast. Okay, all good. All good. Oh, you know what appears to have happened on the other PC there? The browser crashed. Nice, now I have no idea how the stream is doing. Oh, the guy I overtook wants to pass me again. See him on my mirror. I mean, if he wants to overtake, I don't care. Yeah, he's going for it. I'm gonna slow down ever so slightly. Am I gonna have to change lanes here? Because I saw an exit on that sign. No, I'm not gonna have to. Good. Hey, we are nearly there. I hope I'm gonna be able to stop for a moment when we get there, like wait in line for a couple minutes, because I need to check that browser crash on the other PC there. Quite a bunch of people around here. I was gonna say stuff. People are not stuff. Hey, we are approaching our exit. Let's begin slowing down. Slow down a little bit more. See how much this truck tilts? I'm not even going fast. Yeesh. Just a little faster and it would tip over. Alright, here we go. Seems to be clear. You know, hold on. Let me stop here. Check that browser thing there for a moment, real quick. While I can. Okay, my tail is not on the road. Actually, I think the whole computer might have crashed. Let me share the screen for you to see what I'm talking about. Yeah, apparently the computer crashed. Let's see, Control Alt Del. Nope, not doing anything. Ah, frick. Why did it crash? Yeah, see, not even the seconds hand on the clock over there is moving. And the clock is saying 7. What is that? 7:38. It is not 7:38 now. It is 7:42. Ah, crap. Okay, fine. I am going to press the reset button. I hate doing this. Crap. Let's go back to the game here. Oh, hey, there goes a car. I'm just waiting until the Windows boot shows on the other PC here. Actually, I'm gonna wait until the... Shut up! Who's honking and why? I'm actually going to wait until the login screen, sorry, pops up. So I can type in my password and then while I wait for the computer to finish booting up, we drive. Stop honking. Why so many people honk? I honestly do not like it. I honestly do not. Let's leave the camera like this for a moment. And type in the chat because I'm not logged. Wow, that is taking a while to boot. Wait, there it goes. There it goes. Something happened here while I was looking away. One of those two did a dumb. But I missed it. Ah, there it is, the logon screen. Okay, now I just have to type my password. And okay, now we can keep going. I'm gonna wait until both of these are gone though. So I can pull out safely. There we go, there we go, there we go. And we're off. Is my beacon on? No. Good. How much do you want to bet those two trucks behind me will attempt to overtake? I'm getting a few lag spikes. That's because I am approaching people. Lots of people.
Dimitri!
Slow down gradually.
Давай, поехали, Би!
And here we are. That is indeed a lot of people. How many people on tab? 91. Actually, I don't think you guys can see that number on the screen, can you? No, I don't think you can. It is covered by the overlay on OBS. Man. That's a very common sight in the chat on this game.
Jebana, blat. I'm a Russian boy. Your microphone is really bad.
Hey, sunrise, I
Hey,
haven't
I'm
realized.
Russian boy.
Excellent.
My
I
microphone
do prefer
is
to
bad.
drive during the day.
I'm not talking with you, nigga.
Did I just hear what I think I heard? Who said that? Someone said a bad word. Oh, my ears.
Shut up.
Oh, my lord.
Pula. Merci, Emi, doamne ajută. Merci, Emi, merci. Hai ce m-aș bea, băga mea pula.
I have no idea what this guy is saying. Did you just see a car locking the intersection?
Oh, cool. He's driving the wrong side of the road again.
I was driving the wrong side. Don't do that.
Bruh. moderators give a shit. That's the thing.
I hope there are game moderators live
Ego.
moderating this area right now, because I
But-
do not want to do any sort of moderation work myself.
Come.
Besides, if I have to do something, I will have to pull over to do it. And the problem with doing that is then getting out to continue the trip.
Stupid ass bitch, bro. Fucking move.
You know, I'm going to change the channel on the CD for a little while. These people are a bit too loud. What is going on over there? What happened there? I am kind of tempted to switch to the dev cam and fly over there to see what happened, but nah, the line is moving. If I do that, I'm gonna end up holding traffic, and then I'm gonna get honked at. Except this time, I would actually deserve it, kinda. 584 is cheating. Make a report then. Okay, from what I can see so far, this area where we are right now is still the same as it was last time. But I have been told they have added a roundabout that apparently people don't know how to use. So that's gonna be fun. I actually don't like to use roundabouts in real life myself. Don't like to use them in game, and even less in real life. It's not like I don't know how to use them, I do. It's just, well, you know, the problem isn't me, the problem is everyone else. Okay, now hopefully the other computer is not going to crash again like it just did. Because now it is back, now I have the stream on the screen there. Okay. Who's honking? Stop it! Don't force me to kick you for horn spam. Where is that car going? That was odd. Last time I was here, I got here ended several times because people behind me in the line, like this one, apparently could not use their brakes. Instead, they decided to use my tail as their brakes. Who's honking? Stop honking. What happens if I change the CB back to channel 19? Oh my god! Is that what happens?
Guys, what the fuck just happened?
Who was that? What happened?
Well, I think you should go to service.
What the hell? Did you guys catch their plates? I actually did not see what happened there. I know I have been hit by someone, but I couldn't see who. Okay, buddy, could you lower your butt there so we can move? I'm going to save a clip of this and check later. Alright, let's try this again. I go. I'm here first.
Imagine cutting in the middle of the lane.
That was completely.
Imagine.
Why would you even cross? Why would you
Guys,
even
I
cross?
think if you hit him,
Oh,
Why
something's
would
happening
you,
back
why
there,
have you
it
been
sounds
cutting
like
the
it.
line? Huh?
Because
who's
I'm trying to
can
go
run,
somewhere.
bro?
I'm trying to pick
Well, then
something up.
go around on the fucking grass, you moron.
Well, someone is
Instead
mad.
of getting in the way of everybody, go around them
Your
on
grass
the
and I'm
grass.
shut
I'm gonna change CP channel for a second. Although I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like to watch the fire burn sometimes. I'll let someone else handle that. How much damage did I take with that? Far less than I thought. Okay, good. Now, the timing of that crash, of someone driving through everyone back there, before the traffic lights, that was interesting. As soon as I said, let's see what happens when I change the CB channel back to 19. And suddenly, boom. I really did not even see who the person who did that was. It's a good thing also my truck didn't get stuck in the ground or something like the guy in front of me. Or tipped over and stuff. Oh yeah, this area here is already much different from last time I have been here. Like, I think right there, that there is where the building site was. Right here. Actually, back there. I don't know. Go on, 662. Go on. You're welcome. Who's honking back there? Stop it. Stop honking. Oh, whoever's honking is actually ahead. Who is it and why? I can't tell. Morning Star, welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. Thanks so much for joining. I am doing okay. I'm doing okay. From a nap. Oh, that is good. I hope your nap was a good one. You are very welcome to hang out. You just missed something that happened back there. Just when I said, what happens if I change the CB channel back to channel 19? Someone came by driving through everyone, myself included. It was an interesting timing. I wonder if that person was having like this synchronization issues, or he was actually cheating. Whatever was happening, I hope some GM will deal with that later. Lovely hacker current ban. Yeah. Although I didn't do anything myself, I didn't even see who was it. But I'm pretty sure someone must have made a report, and that it will get dealt with in due time. Speaking of synchronization, what is my ping? Okay, my ping is fine. Oh, but Mike, your ping is so high. Nah, my ping is just as high as it should always be, considering where I live and where the server is. You can see for sure. Yeah, certainly. I clipped that locally here, not on Twitch. I'll check that later. For the record, I'm not saying that I'm gonna check that later and then ban the person from that clip. No, that's not what I'm saying. I just want to see what actually happened. Because I actually wasn't even looking at the road. I was looking up to the radio up there. So I honestly, literally didn't see what happened. Just saw my truck flying. We are apparently very close to the delivery spot. Now all of this area here, this is new. I have not been here myself either. Oh yeah, ooh, leg spikes. On stage 1 of the headquarters operation, this road would have ended way back there, before the gas station that we just passed by. You cannot even see the gas station from here. Barely. Let's use camera 2 for the moment. What is that name color? Look like cyan. By the way, can I turn off the headlights yet? 851 maybe? Yes, I can. Nice. I don't like to drive with the headlights on during the day. Ah, go honk at your grandma. She might like it. And then say, "You boys, stop honking at me. That's not how you use your horns." I don't know where that came from. Now I have been told there is a roundabout somewhere here. I'm imagining it is up ahead. Well, of course it would be, because I have not been here yet, and I mean, we haven't seen one yet. Yeah, it might be there. There, at that intersection there. I also have been told that that roundabout is a little bit problematic, because apparently people have not been using it correctly. Well, let's see what happens. Who's that then? Oh, it's another player. Oh yeah, there it is. There's a roundabout, and stuff seems to be happening. Oh, you only play SCS on multiplayer. Actually, I have never played that myself. Oh, the ability to use like that certainly must be fun. Oh, wait a second, is there a road division here? What is happening? Although, to be fair, in that regard, I am not really a mods fan myself. So, like, for me, it is mostly irrelevant. And besides, I don't have friends to play that thing with. Well, we have different people using different trucks and the ability to see AI traffic. That reminds me, whatever happened to that project of adding AI to TMP? I wonder if they are still working on that. You would think that as a staff myself I would probably know that, but I actually have no idea. Then again, even if I did, I probably would not be allowed to tell anything. The problem with adding AI traffic to Truckers MP, I don't know much about modding myself or programming, but the way I personally see, stop honking. But the way I personally see is that I'm not going to say that it could cause lag, but it could cause some problems, not so much in terms of performance, but unless they would have no collision, that could cause troubles. But then again, I do remember them saying that the cars, although they would have collisions, that would be something very specific. I mean, there would be a server just for the AI traffic, and it would have limited slots, I think. Yeah, I think that's what the announcement said. About those who are around, simply crash the server. I suppose that would depend a little bit also on how it would be programmed. Road assistance. That's a suspicious tag. By the way, let's change the CB back to channel 19 and see what's going on there. Used to be friend on Steam and Discord, but something happened and I was... Do I know you? Well, you have to forgive me, but by your current name, I do not recall. Okay, now I have to stop here because there's a roundabout and I cannot go any further. Wanna bet I'm gonna get honked at because I am stopped here instead of stopping inside the intersection. You know, the roundabout there. The names are funny as hell. Certainly. Okay, let's put on the handbrake. Oh no, there's people trying to merge over there. That's gonna be a problem. Stop honking. I cannot go! I cannot go! There's a roundabout. I cannot lock the intersection there. I see me Discord just to try to speak with you, but we never really talk. Plus, easy. What username did you have before Morning Star? I almost read that as Morning Start. Sorry. Because I honestly, well, first of all, I am bad with names, and when people change names, no matter for how long I know someone, if they change their nickname, I usually look at that and say, what the frick is this? You know? But point is, I actually honestly do not remember. A lot of people excessively disappointed, I know, right? Just running test coming calls. Oh, you're... Wait, hold on. Texas. Yes, I think I remember now. Wait, what? Wasn't Texas? Was Texas your username back then? Could you people stop? I can't go. Stuff that into your minds. Jesus. Yes, you disappeared, man. Haven't heard from you in a while. How have you been? Stop it! Wait, that is actually ahead. Stop it! I am seriously tempted to... Why are you glued to my tail there? Oh, that is awesome. I might actually need a GPU upgrade myself sometime soon. My GTX 1060 apparently, based on some tests that I have been doing recently, this card is no longer being as capable as it used to be. I can almost go. Technically speaking, I can go, but then I'm gonna have problems switching lanes there. Oh, actually, I'm seeing there the lane actually ends. Okay, I have to wait a little further. This guy is trying to go. Okay, I think I can go now. Yes, there we go. That's how you do it. If there is no room for you ahead on the other side of the intersection, then you have to stay and wait. Otherwise, you're gonna end up blocking the intersection, and that is not allowed. Inverse excessive ones. I can, however, it hasn't gotten to that point yet. Besides, if I do any sort of moderation for reasons I cannot discuss, I'm gonna have to hide the game from the stream momentarily while I do so. There we go. See, no harm done. You guys need to be more patient. By the way, where exactly am I supposed to go here? There, I guess. Yep, in here. I'm gonna wait until this guy drives by so I can actually open my turn. There we go. Careful now. And here we are. Now, I hate using camera number 2 for parking, but if people get in my way, I'm gonna have to use it so I can actually see what I'm doing. Where am I supposed to park this thing? You know, I have seen a bunch of people doing the work while driving before. Yes, you have. But as far as I am aware, as of recent, due to some reasons, well, basically, I cannot say much, but basically, things have changed a little bit. Stop! I wish I had $2 for every time I hear a useless horn. Wait a sec, where am I going? Wait. Huh. I cannot go anywhere here. How the frick do I get down there? Oh! It's there! Well, that's embarrassing. Okay. I can fix this. I can fix this. Hang on, hang on. Careful not to jack the knife here. Also, I do not want to... Oh, that's exactly what I was going to say that I don't want to happen. To touch the gate over there. Ooh, can I even do this? I might be doing this wrong. Okay, now I can see. There we go. That's better. There we go. Now forward. Yeah, easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I got this. I don't play just as much as you because I thought of if I am. I heard a lot about the game. Oh, you know what why I didn't see this here? Because there were people blocking my sight. That's why I didn't see it. Blah! Happy Wednesday and welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Recently purchased myself in the game system. That is awesome. That is awesome, Texas. Can I still call you Texas, or should I keep calling you Morningstar? Grandma! Hey guys, Grandma's driving. Oh hey, this here is super easy to park once you figure out where exactly you're supposed to go. But yeah, as I was saying, I was doing some tests, And my GTX 1060 is no longer as capable as it used to be. Games that I have been playing lately, they are becoming more and more demanding. Like, the last few times I streamed Phasmophobia, for example, I had some serious issues with the encoder overloading on OBS. So the stream itself would lag, although the game itself wouldn't. That was very upsetting. The most upsetting thing is that the graphics cards are not only really expensive nowadays, but they have always been extremely expensive here where I live. So not besides, also I am unemployed, so I know I'm late. I'm sorry. I took a nap. So not something that I can do anytime soon, unfortunately. Let me do a quick save here. Been good. I've been keeping busy. How have you been? I have not been very good myself, to be honest. This past month has been a pain in my butt. And just today, actually, before the stream, I had a very, let's say, a very unpleasant conversation slash news kind of sort of stuff. But it's all personal, family stuff. Not something worth discussing here. But other than that, like I usually say, except for everything that is bad, everything's good. In other words, I am still alive. Since I am stopped here, let me drink a little bit of water because I'm kind of thirsty. Why by my name? My fish. So Morning Star it is then. Okay. Yellow games are getting more demanding on GPUs. Indeed. And like the games on my screen, they have not they didn't lag like Phasmophobia, as the example I provided. The game on my screen still runs butter smooth on the GTX 1060, but on the stream, I mean on OBS, it started to lag a lot, and that was obviously visible on the stream itself. And every time it was lagging, I would notice that OBS would have a message saying, what was it? Encoder overload, something like that. And later on, after that, the last stream I did on Phasmophobia, actually, I run a few tests, and indeed, the GPU is overloading. That game and a couple others, they are too heavy to play and stream at the same time with this graphics card. And let's see, what should we do? Should I drive back to Rocklaw perhaps, or should I teleport to another city and pick something from there to bring back here? Because we still have a lot of time on this stream, so I can definitely do another delivery. Before I do anything, let's fly around and take a look at what this place actually looks like. So that's where I thought I was going to deliver to. Oh, this is going to be the actual headquarters itself. Yeah, thank you, Blah. I also hope things get better. But I personally am not going to hold my breath on that, unfortunately. So if I want to get out by driving, I will have to come this way. And then drive here. Oh, that's easy. Okay, but I don't feel very comfortable actually driving back for some reason, but I will. Even though this should be simple, let me set the GPS to Rocklaw. Let's stop by the repair shop there real quick. And then pick something else, either from there or from another town. Let's go. Where's the exit? Here? Yep, this is the exit. Now, okay, so we are building this headquarters here. But what the fudge are we going to do with this place when it's done? I actually have no idea what their plans are. Like, it's not like you can drive inside the building. You know? Maybe a monument? Maybe, but what kind of monument would it be, though? They are making this building, that's for sure. But like, what else is gonna exist around here? Maybe some companies where players can make deliveries to and from. An image of TMP. I honestly have no idea. Oh, the lag spikes here, they are real. I should keep my speed steady, just in case. Let me get to a little stretch of road, and I'm gonna check the chat again, guys. Give me just a moment.
Benzinde bekleyeyim mi kanka seni?
The truck with the three trailers with the TMP logo is awesome. I missed it. I'm actually not paying attention to any of the trucks, just the traffic itself.
Go.
And stop. Speaking of trucks with the Truckers MP stuff on them, there's one. Alright, here we go. Green light.
My friend, salam. He's strong.
Oh, Morningstar, you know why you have not been able to contact me, probably. This is a theory of mine. Why you have not been able to contact me on Discord? Because I have my Discord set to not accept communication from random users unless they are actually in the same server as I am. You know, if we don't have mutual servers. And the reason why I did that is because there's always a lot of people who I have no idea who they are who just decide to randomly contact and, you know, just be annoying, that sort of stuff. And this is basically an extension of what I have always been doing since 2007, which is not accept invitations from people I don't know or barely know. Okay, can I actually go here? So these are going to turn. Alright, I can go. Okay, now it should be an easy way to... Oh!
Salam.
Okay.
Salam.
I'm gonna have to hide the stream momentarily, guys.
Salam alaikum.
1 second.
Malikum salam.
Frick. What button do I press on this stream thing? There. Now, who was that? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to do a thing so I can actually deal with that situation. And I pressed the wrong button. One moment. Ah, that's how you do it. I forgot. Let's see here. I really wish I could show you what I'm doing right now. But like I said, for reasons I cannot really share, I can't. Okay, let's see. So far so good. Almost there. Wait. Let me press this button over here. Just a little more, guys. I'm really sorry for not showing you what I'm doing here right now, but again, like I said, for reasons I cannot really share, I cannot. Well, in a way, technically I can. But that is going to hamper some stuff. Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yes, kinda. However, there is one little difference, Morningstar. And I can do the way he does. The problem with the way he does, if you have ever watched any of his recent streams, you might recall that you cannot see player names. All you see is player above the trucks, and when a ban is issued, all Krillux gets is a ban ID, which in itself is not a bad thing. The problem is that, well, it is missing a lot of important information. And I mean, I can enable that function so I can actually show what I'm doing here right now. But in exchange, I'm going to lose a bunch of important information that otherwise would make my work easier, you know? So, in order for me to not have that issue, I'm hiding what I'm doing here. Gonna be just a few more seconds, guys. Let's press this button here. And this other one, I guess. When I do another moderation stream, however, I will do it that way. So don't you guys worry. I'm doing it this way simply because today's not a moderation stream. And I think everything is alright here. And boom, click that button. And now I click this one. Go back to my truck. Clear. Oh, wait a second. Cannot do this yet. Wait. Did I mess up? No, I don't think I did. Okay, let's press this button. And now we can go back to the game. I'm really sorry, guys. Log out. However, when it comes to website stuff, he said he can show you. Yeah, we cannot show anything of the website at all. Even if I were to go on my own profile right now, for example, and show you just my profile, there is stuff there that, so long as I am logged as staff, I cannot show you. Okay, Morningstar, thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you enjoyed the little saw here, had some fun. And I wish you an amazing rest of week and a great weekend. God bless you, stay safe and healthy, and when you go to bed, sleep well and dream of dragons. Alright, let's resume the trip now. Let's go! I hope nothing else is going to happen. Just remember giving the mods tips how to use the mod panel. Really? I mean, I confess, I did say that I forgot some stuff just now, but that's simply because I'm slightly out of practice. Because, you know, as a game moderator leader, I don't actually have to be doing active moderation. It's kind of optional. My actual job is to help game moderators check their work and that sort of stuff. You know, it's to lead, not to do actual work. We actually joke. There is this joke, rather, that goes around saying that, hey, GMLs actually do work. Yeah, so far I have only made one moderation stream, and that was literally over a year ago, and ever since I have been promising that I was going to do another one. And then I never did. But then when I was going to, some changes happened, and I'm actually still waiting on confirmation on some questions that I made about it. But I am definitely still gonna do a moderation stream soon. PM. Oh yes, you were there. I almost remember nothing from that day. Also, that was literally on January the 1st. Alright. There's a car behind me. Did I log myself out? I did. I better remember yesterday. Well, welcome to the club. Yeah, my memory is not what it used to be when I was a kid. That's for sure. Or maybe it was, I don't know. I can't remember, ironically. Yes, the stream has been going for just about an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half. And I usually, when I do a game, I play for at least 2 hours. So we still have about an hour to go, more or less. So I am going to do at least another delivery. I'm just going to stop by the repair shop real quick because of that accident earlier, so I can fix the truck, and then I'm gonna go somewhere else to pick another load for that area. There we go. How am I on fuel, by the way? Almost half a tank. It's fine. I will stop on the next gas station. Alrighty, let's see. Yep, that did cause some damage to the truck. Now, who here on the stream missed that accident that I had at nearly the traffic light earlier, where the guy drove through everyone else? You know what? Let's watch that clip, shall we? Let me hide the stream momentarily, and I'm going to switch to desktop capture so we can watch that. Let's see here. Let's tab out. And here, desktop. Wait. There we go, desktop. Let's see here. Shadow Play. Euro Truck Simulator 2. And should be this one. Let me just pause the music real quick. To use them in game, and even less in real life. Oh, is the audio boosted on this? No, it isn't. I thought it was. Okay, what exactly happened there? The CB back to channel 19. What happens if I change the CB back to channel 19? Oh my god! That's what happened. Who's honking? Stop honking. Okay, so pay attention to my mirror here. What happens if I change the CB back to channel 19? Right there. Oh my god! Is that what happens? The timing of this, though. Who was that? What happened? Okay, so that's what happened. Very well then, very well. And then there was this guy with his tail hanging up. Alright, that's what happened. Very well. Let's go back to the game. And play the music, of course. Log out. I logged in just so the server will not kick me. No, God forbid that I go to CD Road. Like I always say, I hate that place so much that I kid you not, I am never driving there ever again for free. Like, if someday someone makes a like, okay, let me word this properly so it doesn't sound like I am saying nonsense. I hate that area so much that I kid you not, unless someday I am playing ETS2 and someone makes a stream donation via PayPal saying, here Mike, take this $10, I don't know, as an example, take $10 to go drive on CD, then I will drive there for 10 kilometers. So it's like 1 kilometer per dollar with, of course, no moderation work at all. I would do it completely logged out just as a regular player, but that is how much I don't like that area. That is how much I don't like that area. I do not want to drive there at all. Not for free. I say this jokingly, but if someone would actually to do that someday, I actually would go through. Can you imagine if someone actually wanted me to drive through the whole thing? That would be insane. I mean, I would for the right price, but I would hate myself for doing it. I used to drive there, but it's been a good year and a half since I used to like that area, mind you. My headquarters used to be in Dortmund, and this was way before Calais-Duisburg became a thing, you know. And I actually like to drive there. My headquarters used to be in Dortmund, and often when I had to deliver something to the coast or even go to the UK, the GPS would route me through that road, and I used to enjoy it. I used to think it was a nice looking place. You drive by the coast and that sort of stuff, but then it became unbearable, and unlike most people, I have an extremely low tolerance to idiocy. So I started to see all the crap happening there, and that actually started to annoy me a lot. And it became less and less enjoyable until the point when I simply could not bear the area anymore. And I'm saying this as a user, not as a game moderator, for the record, because I used to enjoy the place even before I became part of the staff. If you guys remember, I started on Truckers MP as support staff. And even at that time, I was already started to get annoyed by the place. So the user side of me hates the place, and I do not want to even see the area as a user. But as a game moderator, obviously, if I have to go there to do my job, basically, I'm gonna be like, okay. I'll do what I have to do. But actually drive there? No. If I have to go there, I'll go in DevCam. But I'm not bringing a vehicle there. So no, what I'm doing here is I'm not driving there. I am doing deliveries to the Truckers MP headquarters. And I can actually take something from Rocklaw this time to deliver there. So let's do it. Steinbruch is actually going to depart from the frick, what is the name of that hole? The quarry. Yes, that's what the hole is called. It's a quarry. Anyway, this is departing from the quarry. These are departing from the actual headquarters area, which means I would have to go there to pick these and then deliver to somewhere else. Oh, I could have picked them from where I was there. Oh well, whatever. Okay, let's pick this one. This one is going to depart from the quarry and to be delivered to the excuse me, pardon, to the headquarters. All right, let's do it. And if there is a gas station along the way, I'm gonna stop there. Not that I actually need. Not yet, anyway. Alright, let's go, and hopefully nothing uneventful or eventful is going to happen. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Supreme, I haven't heard from him in a while. Don't honk. And stop. 562, go. There we go. Oh, I see. Yeah, he has left the team quite a while ago. Actually, don't even remember when. Oh, hey, there's a gas station there. Sort of. Of course, tell him I said hi. And that I hope he's doing well. Couldn't you wait just a second for the light to go green? I'm gonna have to change lanes, and I better do it now before this white truck behind me decides to attempt and overtake me. Not that I am trying to stop him from overtaking me now. It's just that I have to turn left over here. He's not going to do what I think he is he? Okay, good, he isn't. For a moment, I was expecting that white truck there, that one there, to overtake me on the right and then turn left. That would be a kick waiting to happen. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, let's go. This bridge is actually kind of nice. It would be nicer if it was green. Now, if I am not mistaken, to get to the quarry, we are going to have to drive past the road that goes to the headquarters. Which means there will be a lot of people around there. This is clear. And this seems to be clear as well. Yes, this is an event of sorts. It is not a SCS Software / World of Trucks event. It is an actual Truckers MP event. But not one of those that are organized by the events team, for example, that happen in one day and have an exclusive server for just that, and that goes for an hour and a half, 2 hours, this sort of stuff. No. So Truckers MP is quote-unquote building their quote-unquote headquarters on the map right next to the city of Wroclaw on ETS2. And the event is that you can pick a load to deliver to that area. And oh, there's a gas station over there. And this load for now is just building materials to the building site. And as we deliver stuff, the building becomes more and more complete. And if you deliver at least one cargo, you get an achievement on your profile. But that's about it, I think. I don't think there's anything else to it. Okay, let's get some fuel.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's gonna be good if I stop by and rest stop. Let me see if I can stop there. Is this even a rest stop? Yes, it is.
Nani?
Okay, let me see if I can have my driver sleep here. Sleep, not slip. And stop, turn off the engine. That's why there's so many people here. Yep, indeed. That is why there's a lot of people there. Look on the map and see the line. Tempting, but I have been on TMP for so long, I don't think I would want to risk driving a busy area. I mean, it's not too bad, to be honest. It's not too bad. Even I am managing to drive there and not go mad yet.
Go.
Alright, let's go. Wait. Let's not go. I'll honk. Now I can go. Dylan, welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Hello. Okay, this guy was so fast. Why did he stop? But anyway, yeah, blah. It's not so bad actually. I'm doing okay, Dylan. Thank you. Also, Vlad, this achievement you can get for your profile, it is going to end on March 23rd, I believe. I think that is the final. Yeah, I think that's when the event ends. So if you would like to have that achievement on your profile, you can only do it now. Otherwise, it's not going to be obtainable anymore. Also, alternatively, you can do this on any server, not just the Simulation 2, which is the one I am playing at right now. You can do it on Scene 1, in what is the other one? US, Arcade. Who is Stop honking! Jeez. What is the point to that? So pointless. Alright, let's go to the quarry. Or, as I called earlier, the big hole. I mean, it is a big hole, technically speaking. This turn was way too wide. Ah, it should still work. And yeah, all you need to get the achievement is just one single delivery. Last I checked, anyway. That horn kind of sounded like a fart for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't been to a quarry in a few years, if I'm honest. Well, apart from a handful of TMP events anyway, but actually doing deliveries, I haven't been in a while. And here we are. It's big stuff. Freight market. Yes, let's take this. What settings can I change here? Of course I'm gonna go with a green one. Why wouldn't I? I thought that was another player. The heck? Alright. I wonder how much one can slip around here. Going down this hill with the winter physics active. Not that I'm gonna try. But I am just very curious. I actually don't have it installed. So I cannot try right now even if I wanted to. Wait a second, where is my trailer? Not there. Must be down there. Further down the hole. There it is. You thought the same. Can you imagine? This probably must exist already, but can you imagine a mod that replaces a local mod that replaces all the horn sounds with farts? Ooh, that actually would be an interesting idea for an April Fool's on Truckers MP. That definitely would get old super quickly. It would be kind of funny for a little while though. Yes, the duck horns, that was a thing that happened. So fart horns could definitely happen. Such a stupid idea. Oh man. There was also that other April Fool's, or maybe it was the same, I can't remember, where they added a, I think it was /admin command, where the joke was that any player could become admin for that day. All they had to do was type admin /admin or whatever the command was. But then what would happen was that, oh man, what happened? I don't remember if it was the Russian guy singing the so-called troll song or if it was a Rickroll, but either one of those would appear on the screen and a little bit of the song would play. I don't remember if it was a Rickroll or the you know that song. I think it was this one. But yeah, that would happen. That was a fun thing. That's a nice song, actually. Although, if I'm honest, a Rickroll would have been so much better. I promise I'm not evil. Azuli! Happy Wednesday and welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How are you? I haven't seen you since a few hours ago on Discord. Salute! Salute, saudações! Salve! Ctrl S. I mean, Control S. In other words, hi. Okay, I gotta slow down by quite a bunch here. I do not want to lose control or stuff. Our stuff is likely gonna hit the fan, if you know what I mean. What is this guy doing? Buddy? That's not where you're supposed to be. I am doing okay. Andreas just gave me a hi on the chat. Oh, the in-game chat. Okay, now from here we are going to deliver this trailer to the headquarters building site. Maybe if there is something that I can deliver to somewhere else in there, I would take that this time instead of driving empty. So that is the plan for now. Yeah, just okay. I'm alive. Like I say sometimes, except for everything that is bad, everything's good. This guy is gonna try to overtake me, isn't he? Yep, there he goes. Ah, boy. And on an uphill bend, nonetheless. Go, go, go. Now go back to your lane before I decide to do something that I cannot show everyone on the stream. Okay, no harm done. The alien has redeemed the dragons are giant lizards with cat software. That means I have to meow now. What are you doing? Oh my god. This guy threw me off so much now. Ah, if only I could take a quick action here. Anyway. I don't think I can do that semi-realistic meow that I used to do. My throat is not doing very well. Meow! Yeah, my voice is not too good today. Meow! 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 Oh, this sounds awful! This reminds me, but there's your meow though, kinda. But this reminds me of this video I watched the other day. Was a character... That guy has priority, so he's gonna have to go first. He is going faster after all. Go, 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 come on. But don't lock the intersection. You're gonna let me go? Okay. Thank you. Reminds me of... Stop honking! He gave me priority. There are these two characters. I'm saying two characters because this was actually an SFM video made with pony models and audio from something else. Well, a guy says, supposedly a cat says, he says, "Hey little kitty, what you doing?" And the cat, with a very manly, deep voice, says, "Meow." Kinda. I might show you that video in a moment, when I can. It's actually funny, even if you don't like ponies. "555, can you take it back on the road?" I wonder what this guy is talking about. Why are you people honking? Traffic is stopped. There's people in front of the other guy there. He cannot move. A honk is not going to make the traffic move. While we wait here, let me see if I can find that video on the other computer. And then I can share the screen and enable audio so you guys can see it. Okay, now I can think of is Fluttershy saying "Yay!" Oh, she is so adorable. Louder! Yay! Louder! Yay! Louder! Yay! Oh, I love that. Okay, as soon as we stop again, I'm gonna keep looking for that video. Hold on. Should have posted that over here. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to enable audio from the other PC. I will share the screen as soon as I can, and I'm gonna hit play on that video. But I can't do that yet. Just a little longer. Okay, I should be able to do it now. So I'm going to put the other computer on the screen now, guys. I'm still gonna lag. I'll still be driving here, just you won't see the game for a moment. There we go. Audio is enabled. This video here. Stop honking. Hey kitty, how you doing?
Meow.
Let me open this in the browser. Let's watch this in full screen.
Hey, kitty.
Also, so we can see the name of the uploader. So this video was made by Nico Source Demon. Let's put this on full screen.
Hey, kitty. What are you doing?
Meow.
That's so stupid. Okay, let's go back to the game here. Okay, that's so stupid, but I like this video so much for some reason. Meow. Oh, I love it. Excuse me. Also, by the way, while I was sorting out the video on the other PC there, and carefully moving here so I would not stop the traffic, I saw a car rolling, but I have no idea what happened. I'm actually gonna clip it. Maybe I can use that for my Crashes compilation, which I have not uploaded a single new episode for at least 4 years now? 5, maybe? I don't know, it's been quite a while. I have not given up on that series, by the way, just never, I don't know, made another episode. I think I stopped on episode 34. Which, a little known fact, I am one of the very first, if not the first, to make those crash compilations on Truckers MP kind of videos. Literally. And I have the dates of uploads to prove it. Anyway, I even started a new episode, but I never finished editing that. I should resume work on it sometime. Why is that guy so far away from my truck? That's strange. Oh boy. See what happens when you are looking behind you and not paying attention to the road ahead? Doo-doo almost happened because of that. Anyway, bottom line is, when you're driving, pay attention to the road ahead. And stop. I was looking away. Was that guy always there? What happened? Is he taking a nap? That's not a very good place to take a nap. What is his ID? Oh, there he goes. Yeah, that was not a very good place to take a nap. Hey, we are almost there. Oh boy. Well, I know for a fact that there are... yeah, there he goes. I was gonna say, I know for a fact there are GMs in this area right now. So someone is gonna handle him. James, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Happy Wednesday or Friday. I mean, Thursday if it's already Thursday for you. Oh, hey, there's Azuli. Hello, Azuli. He's not logged... I mean, he is logged in, probably. Just with his team stuff disabled. Anyway. I don't know what I'm saying. That is the truth. Okay. I don't think this guy knows how to use a roundabout. Usually you go around the roundabout. Oh, there he goes. And I cannot go yet because I don't really have room in there. Or maybe I can now. Okay, let's go. I just hope my tail is not going to be blocking the intersection. Ah, there we go. Now I have enough room. Always worth reminding everyone, regardless if it is a... These two are going to crash if they keep going this way. Regardless if it is a roundabout or just an intersection, if you don't have room on the other side of the intersection, you have to stay where you are and wait. Otherwise, if you drive there, you might end up blocking the intersection. And that is not allowed. And I'm talking about real life, by the way. Although that also applies in the game. Someone just said for me to go in the chat, but I could not! Don't you know how to drive? I do. Probably. No, I'm just kidding, I do. You can note on that I've been on that roundabout. Wait, what? Taking note on that, I've been on the roundabout. Yeah. The same thing applies for roundabouts. If you cannot actually make it to the other side of the roundabout, wait. Otherwise, you will block the lanes on the roundabout for the rest of the intersection, you know. And that is why I didn't go right away.
Please, please.
Right, here we go. That was fast, Black. Okay, now I know this is in the hole, not on the other side over there. That's over this way. Here we go. Ah, that's why it was so fast. It did not on arcade. Fair enough. Here we go. Normally I would be using my beacons as well for this, but there's too many people around. I'm gonna be considerate. My beacons could reduce... Stop honking. Someone's FPS. I can't really see where I'm going. Okay, this guy kind of messed up my parking here. But I refuse to use camera number 2. This here is not too bad. Almost. There we go. Delivery complete. And this one it was an excellent one. Because I did not get late or damaged. Okay, turn off the hazard lights, do a quick save. Let's see if there is a cargo to deliver from here to somewhere. There's this tank going to Dresden. This one is going farther away. I think I'm gonna do this one. That is going to Dresden. Yeah, because that is the only one that is departing from here. I mean, there's more stuff departing from here. It's just that they are going to farther away. Alright, let's take this one. However, before I do it, I need to take a quick break to use the bathroom because I have been drinking water all day and you know what happens when you do that. Let's just click this button here. And I'm actually... Wait, hold on. How long does the AFK kick last before kicking you? I mean, from the last time you typed something in the chat, for example, how long is it? Was it 5 minutes? I don't remember. I think it was 10 minutes. Oh, that is way more than enough time. Okay, good. So in that case, I'm not going to log in to not get kicked. I'm just going to drive out of here, however. So I am not going to be in anyone's way. Hang on. I don't like when people just stay parked on the delivery spot when I am going to deliver there. So I am going to be considerate and do the same thing. I mean, not do the same thing. You know, not gonna stay there. Okay, let's stop here, do a quick save. And I am not going to be responsible for whatever people say on the CB channel while I am away. I'm not responsible for what they say while I am here anyway, so... Anyway, I will be right back, my friends. I will be right back. I'll be away just a minute, about a minute. Anyway, BRB. Alrighty, I am back. Let me make myself comfortable on my seat. It's actually just a chair. But anyway, learned your lesson on CD Road and never had the CB on. Fair enough. Yeah, sometimes it is a good thing to have it off. Sometimes I actually do turn it off. Alright, wow, that's a lot of kicks. I'm laughing not because I'm making fun of these people getting kicked. Just because I find it amusing that there's a lot of it. Anyway, what are we going to do again? Right, I was gonna do another. Sorry, my brain just had a fart. I was going to do another delivery, but this time departing from here to somewhere. To somewhere over the rainbow, but not really. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Wait a second. This guy's tag. He lives in the same city as I do. Wow. Pedro 31, what is the rest of his name? 47. What do I want to tell him? Let's see. Let's see. Do you really live in Campo Grande? Alright, let's move. I don't know if he's going to say that. I'm going to translate what I'm saying here in a moment, guys. Let me just fix this apple. Finally, I found someone in TMP who also lives in CG. CG in this case being Campo Grande, the name of the city. Okay, question. Where is the... Oh, there it is. This here is what I am looking for. Campo Grande, land of the capybara. Indeed. Alright, let's pick up our load. Might be my neighbor. Who knows? I have no idea where in the city he lives. And I'm not going to ask that, actually. Question. Where is my trailer? Probably down there. Oh, my ears. How do you do that at someone in the chat again? I can't remember. Ah! Get your microphone out of your throat, buddy. Oh. 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 This is fine. Now what? Well, this is fine. I have two choices. I can do it the... Oh, I just hit. I forgot this is solid. I have two choices. I can do it the ordinary way, which is loading a save or canceling this and picking another one. Or I can use some red wizardry, if you know what I mean. The thing is... Yeah, that is what I'm talking about, Black. That is the red wizardry.
What are you going to do?
Alright, I'm going to TPC myself. Give me just a second. I will have the game for just a brief moment. Because I'm going to log in, and when I do it, it shows the panel, and I'm not supposed to let you see that now. Okay. Now, for a second I forgot how to TPC. Hang on. Shoot the camera just right. There we go. Problem solved. Let's go to the garage or just pick it up. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, my eye is itching for some reason. Anyway, we have our trader. That was kind of funny though. Oh, hey, there's Andrea's up there. Nice. Okay, how heavy is this trailer, by the way? 11 tons. That's fine. Oh, it's at ID. Okay, I gotta remember that. Would you believe that I have never used that feature before? 43. What are you doing? You gonna let me through? Oh, okay then, thank you. Oh, I might have hit the gate. Oops. It's a good thing that nobody saw anything. Alright, let's change lanes after this guy. Seems to be fine, so let's go. There's a Zuli again. Someone else. Dylan! No, you saw nothing, James. What you're talking about? It wasn't embarrassing at all. 2% damage. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, where am I going again? I can't remember. I am going to Dresden. Okay, we are going to Dresden. Down honk! I really wish I had $2 for every single useless honk I hear. I'm not going to say that I would be rich by now, but it surely would be a good addition to the finances. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn left. Okay, I don't really like this intersection here. It's very clear though, so should be fine now. Very well. Next time I find you... oh, honk. Well, get ready to hear me say, "Go honk at your grandma!" Man, I actually say something similar in real life when I hear someone honking for no reason. Although I kind of say it just to myself inside the car. Alright. By the way, would you believe it? The other PC here crashed again for whatever reason. I cannot, for the life of me, figure it out, resolve this issue. That computer is just randomly reboots itself, like a very hard reboot, as if I press the reset button. And I have already tested everything. I cannot figure out why it does that. And other parts in that computer are new, but I really don't understand. Where will traffic go? I know, right? I have no idea. That area was packed full. It might be because of the time, probably. Most players must have gone to bed by now. Let's get over there to that exit, and then I'm gonna run the /p command to see how many players are on the server. Let's see here, /p. 501 players. Yep, that's the reason why. They went to bed. That's where traffic went. Oh, good. That means we are not gonna have as much trouble as we were having earlier. Probably, maybe. Kinda, who knows? always remember to check your mirrors, guys. Whenever you're going to change lanes or whatever, always check your mirrors. Even if you are just driving a straight line, it's always good to check your mirrors every now and then. Actually, if you pay attention, you'll notice that occasionally I always look at the mirror on the other side. Even when I am driving in a straight line. In other words, it's always important to stay aware of your surroundings. Not only in game, but especially in real life. Okay, things here seem to be quiet enough. I'm gonna pop camera 8 for a moment. Yeah, there we are. I like this truck. Not as much as I like my Peterbilt on American Truck Simulator, but I do like this one. Okay, question. Am I gonna have to change lanes for this exit here? No, I won't. Good. I can just stay on this one. And all of a sudden, there is no living soul around me. Okay, good. That means I have the road all to myself. I'm not even paying attention to how fast I am going, if I'm honest with you. I'm too used to driving American trucks. What is the speed limit on this road anyway? It's 80. I am way above 80. Well, not too above, just like around the 100s. Which for the most part, considering that I am alone right now, should be fine. I wonder if there will be people in Dresden. Am I going to Dresden? Forgot again. Yes, I am going to Dresden. Oh, hey, look. Sundown. We have driven all day today. Oh, guys, by the way, there are a few things I would like to tell you. One of them I have already said before, but it's always good to say it again because it's something new. So, if any of you are familiar with my streams, you might remember that I used to make a stream every Wednesday called the BR Wednesday, or in Portuguese, Quarta BR, in which I would play a different game every week on Wednesdays in Portuguese. So that stream is no more. I've made the last BR Wednesday this last Wednesday, and from now on I'm not going to do that one again. Not until sometime in the future, maybe, I don't know. Point is, I'm no longer going to play a different game every week on Wednesdays in Portuguese. Instead, I will always be doing this stream here, which for now at least I am calling the WedSim, as in Wednesday simulation or simulator, whatever. It's not a very creative name, I know. But anyway, I digress. Instead of the BR Wednesday, I will be doing this stream here every Wednesday, in which at 6 PM Eastern Time I will always be playing only Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator. I still have not really decided how exactly I'm gonna balance those two games, if I'm going to do like either one every week, or if it's going to be a whole month of just one of those, or if I'm just gonna play either one as I feel like it. But point is, go honk at your grandma. Point is, every Wednesday at 6 PM Eastern Time, I will always be playing only ETS2 or ATS, and always on Truckers and PLS. There's something that I can only do on single player or something, I don't know. The point is that from now on, on Wednesdays there will only be truck simulator. American Truck, Euro Truck. So if any of you enjoy either one of these games and would like to watch me play some of them, and occasionally do some moderation as well, because I promise you, sometime I will do another moderation stream. I promise. I don't know when, but I will. So you can look forward to that as well. And when I do, I will do it on Wednesdays as well. That aside, the Friday streams and the Sunday streams, those remain unchanged. I'm still going to be doing a different game every week on Fridays, also 6 p.m. Eastern, and doing art live on Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern. And of course, those are also in English. Oh yes, and the other thing that I wanted to talk about. For this next Gaming Friday, my Friday stream, Valve has released a new game. Would you believe that? It's called... what the frick is it called again? Aperture Desk Job, something like that. I don't know. It looks fun. It is free. I have not played it yet, so I am going to play that. Excuse me. I'm going to play that this next Friday. So yeah, I haven't played it before, so it's going to be my very first experience with that, and hopefully it's going to be as fun as it appears to be. Am I going to have to change the lanes? No. So yeah, that is the game for the next Friday. This next Friday. So the day after tomorrow. Oh, it got dark really quickly. It appears we are going to take an exit up ahead. Should I change lanes now? I guess so. Yeah. Exit on the right. Right, this is the city where I started the stream. I haven't realized that before. All clear? All clear. For a second, I thought that a guy that just passed me on the highway over there, he was in the trees. But no, he's just on the road. Now, if this was American Truck Simulator, I could actually turn right here on the red lights. But it ain't, so I can't. Ooh. Why did I hit? I hit something. Ah, it's nothing. It was probably just an invisible gnome. Don't turn yellow, don't turn yellow. Thank you. The road to get in and out of this city, I don't know if there's another way in and out, but the way we came in and out at the start of the stream, it's so strange. You go around by quite a lot to do that. change lanes because we have to take a left up ahead. POV, you're stalking Mike. Okay, I have a green, so here I go. Question, where am I delivering this to? Where is that then? Must be Transinet. I mean, it's the only company on this area here, so... on this side anyway. Here we are. Heck yeah, I'm taking this one, which is the hardest one. Which is not hard at all. Why is it moving? There we go. And now for perfect parking. And before I mess this up. Which is actually quite likely. Now that I must have jinxed myself. And mind you, it did happen before where I said, hey, I'm gonna do perfect parking, and I spent the next 10 minutes maneuvering. But not this time. Ah, that's good enough. There we go. Now let's get out of here, do a quick save real quick. Oh hey, there's Blah. Let's say hi to his face. Hi. Oh well. So you're in Dresden. And let's have a look at your mark. That's not a mark. You lied to me. That's a hybrid. Okay, question. What are the mechanics of this thing? Is it a Scania inside or is it a Mercedes inside? Because if it is a Scania, then it's not a Mercedes. What the fudge is wrong with my plate? That is not the correct license plate. I know that other people will still see my plate correctly, and that wrong plate is only on my screen, but it annoys me. There we go, that's better. That's the one I am supposed to have. Volvo engine. So it's not even a Scania. I mean, not mechanically. Okay, let's see. We have been streaming for about almost 2 hours and a half. I think I have time for at least one more delivery. Although it would be nice to depart from a different city this time, since we have started in Dresden. Let's go to this one here. How do you even pronounce this? Bruno? Bjorno? Bruno? I actually do not know. I have the digital mirrors mounted as well as the exterior mirrors show. You know, I actually hate those digital mirrors. I tried them out when the new DAF came out. I hated them so much. So much that I actually switched back to actual real mirrors. But so imagine this, for example. What are you going to do? And I'm talking real life. What are you going to do if you have one of those trucks with an actual digital mirror where it's just a screen inside of the cabin to show you what the cameras, which by the way do have a level of latency, No matter how small the latency is, there is latency there, which can affect your reaction times in one way or another. But imagine that you have one of those, and for some reason either the screen of the mirror, quote unquote mirror, the screen stops working, or the camera that is capturing image for that sort of mirror stops working, or both, and you are in the middle of nowhere on the road, and maybe you have traffic around you. Really, what you're going to do? You're gonna have to drive without a mirror. Then again, sure, you can argue that, hey, but something similar can happen if your actual mirror, you know, your real mirror breaks. So, as the argument there. Well, yes, but here's the thing. A rear mirror is far easier and faster and cheaper to diagnose and fix. There's the difference there. Anyway, let us teleport to this city here. Brno. Brno, how do you pronounce this thing? One day I'll find out. Anyway, let's teleport there. Quick travel. Craig. That. And confirm quick travel. It's actually good that I do this, because then my driver will take a nap. And I won't have to stop at a rest stop or something to have him sleep. Also, let's do some repairs. Let's do... Don't honk! New law, every time someone honks for no reason, they have to pay $2 tax to me. Can you imagine? That actually would be awesome. For me. Okay, let's see here. You can take crane tower. What else around here? I would like a closed crater like this. And there is none. That's fine. Let's do one departing from Tromeri, because it is always fun to go to Tromeri, isn't it? Everybody loves Tromeri. Said no one ever. Anyway, let's go to Tromeri. Green light, thank you. I do like the color green. Didn't the light sign of the hotel used to be blue? Why is it purple? Also, why am I questioning that? Here we go. Wait, am I leaving the city? Where am I going? Wait, I am leaving the city. What the heck? I thought... What? I have to check the map properly. I thought the company was in the city there. Oh, wait a second. This is that city that has one half on one side of the highway and the other half on the other. That explains it. Is it? I'm confused. Now I'll check the map when I can. Also, I thought that by teleporting... Oops, there it is. I missed. Also, I thought that by teleporting, my driver would rest, but he didn't. Oh, you know what? Since I have the garage right here, I'm going to stop in the garage. for my driver to rest. Swing and a miss. Yeah. In my defense, I have no defense. There we go. This time just one nap, so we don't get late with the delivery like the first one. And since I am here, I will also get some fuel. Ever since that one time in 2014 that I got stranded in the middle of nowhere in the game because I ran out of fuel, ever since then, every time I approach about half a tank of fuel, I go and get some more. That way I never run out of fuel in the road again. And would you believe or not, it never happened again. So excellent. Alright, now let's go to Tremere. Now for real. Also, I forgot I was going to check the map for the overlay of the city. Okay, now the thing with Tremere, for any of you who do not know or do not remember, is that the entrance is very tight. Okay, this time I entered just right. Oh! Now because I slept, I have one of these. I would take it. I'll take this one. What else is in here? Okay, I'll take this one. This one looks really cool. Take job. There's Blah. I believe that now Blah is going to join us for this last delivery of the night. Of the evening. And boom. There we go. Let me check the map. Ah, yes, this is indeed that city that has one half on one side of the highway and the other half on the other. That's such a strange design. Of course, James, you are very welcome to. Right now we are in the lower half of whatever the name of the city is. I don't know how to pronounce this. In Tremere, to be more specific. After this delivery, however, I am going to end the stream because it is starting to get a little bit late. I am getting a little hungry. Okay, let's stop here, do a quick save, and while we wait for James the Gaming to join us, let me check some stuff on some other stuff. You don't mind because you follow road rules and such. Okay. Why, are you concerned that I might see what you might do? I'm just kidding. Let me drink some water. This song is cool. I like it. I have no idea if this one is gonna be copyright claimed when I upload the VOD to YouTube, but boy, is this a jam. I really like it. Really do. No more, I'll probably leave you behind, because you can be my shield. I mean, technically speaking, if we were talking about sheer speed, you know, leave one behind, I am technically faster than you, if I want to. Alright, James is here. Wait, is James a GM? You would think that as a GML, I would know everyone, but in my defense, there's always so many people coming in and out of the team, and we have like nearly 100, I think. I don't remember how many we have. It's hard to keep up. Sometimes I often forget. Anyway. Oh, you are from the stream team then. I didn't know those could hide their names in the tab as well. I thought it was something exclusive to the GM team and above. Hey, Azul is gonna join us apparently. Nice. Event staff. Okay, now I know that that one there is not exactly 100% true. All right. Excuse me. So where are we going again? Oh yeah, we are going to the headquarters thing. We're gonna drive past the quarry, or as I called it earlier, the hole. And yeah, okay. I know you are event staff. That's why I said that is not entirely true, because you are also in the GM team. All right, if everyone is ready, we go. Hold on, am I lowering or raising my axle here? Okay, I raised the axle. That is what I wanted. Okay, let's leave. This is a very tight exit of Tremere. I'm gonna have to swing wide here after that guy drives past. He's not gonna want to come in here, right? Good. There we go. Now, because I did it right this time, I didn't get myself stuck. I'm not gonna lie, I do get stuck in there sometimes. Who doesn't? It is very tight. Just not as tight as my budget. Alright, it seems we have a little convoy. Very neat. Now we just need a green light. There we go. I might have scraped the thing there. Let's lower the axle and change lanes. We have an exit on the left, on our left. Boy, it really got dark. Everything seems to be clear, so away I go. Always remember to yield when you have to. Okay, so our ETA is of about roughly 5 hours, just a little under that. Can you imagine if that ETA was actual real time, if it would take actually 4 hours to get to the destination? I don't think I would be playing this game anymore. Having said that, though, sometimes I play what is it called? 18 Wheels of Steel Convoy. It is an older game by SCS Software, single player only as far as I am aware. And the scale of the map in that game, I don't know if the scale of the map is just really big, but it feels like it takes way too many hours to get anywhere in that game. And I think what makes it worse is the fact that while you are doing a delivery, you cannot save the game mid-delivery like you can on ETS2, for example, or ATS. You can only save when you don't have a load. And that is something that I don't like about the game, but otherwise, that game is actually kind of fun. I actually thought about streaming that game sometime a while ago, but I never did because, well, I don't know if it would really be very interesting as stream content, you know. I don't know, maybe someday I do. Alright, where are we? We're still here. Control speed don't work well. Well, you should do like me, blah, you should use a 6-speed. It's much snappier. Although if I am correct, the more gears you have on a truck, the better it is for transporting heavy cargo. But since I am using automatic transmission because I play on a keyboard, 6-speed is better. At least for, I don't know, for me. Other people might think differently. Heavy haul a lot. Yeah, that makes sense. Technically speaking, I could also use a manual transmission on the keyboard here. The problem is, I don't have enough keys available for that anymore. Almost the entire keyboard is already assigned for something in ETS2 and ATS. Which is actually something that annoys me sometimes, because sometimes Truckers MP adds or changes some TNP only keys. Like for example, they made the N key, the key that you can press to change. I mean, no, the comma and the period keys, not the N key. They made the comma and period key the keys that you can press to change the CB channel on the CB. And I hate that because I use those keys to change the speed of my cruise control. So every time I am using the cruise control and I want to change the speed, I end up changing the CB channel. And that annoys me so freaking much. You have no idea. Now someone said something in the in-game chat today and I missed it. Let me see if I can catch that. The shift sequential with the D-pad. Ah. Yeah, that surely is another way to do it for sure. But I don't think I would be able to have a keyboard to steer and stuff, mouse to control the camera, and yet use a controller as well for the gear shifting. I mean, I only have two hands. Besides, I am fine with the keyboard steering only. And really, honestly, having a wheel definitely would be a better thing. It does add a little more immersion. But if we are talking about just driving skills, and you know how well you can drive with a wheel versus how well you can drive with a keyboard, I mean, realistically speaking, you can drive just fine with the keyboard, so long as you know what you're doing. Which I dare say, except for a few A few occasional instances when I mess up. I do dare say that I do know what I'm doing in terms of steering with the keyboard. Don't close on me, don't close on me, please. Oh! Almost. Wait, did Black crash? Oh, I thought someone crashed back there on the train gates. Yay, Blah made it. I hope everyone did. Let's see, can we see? Yeah, I think everyone is here. Yeah, everyone is here. Nope, not everyone is here. James got left behind. Oh no! And I can't stop here. Okay, I'm gonna. I'll see if I. You know, since I cannot stop, I'm going to slow down so he can't catch up. I mean, the speed limit here is low anyway. What is the speed limit here? 80. What is my speed? Roughly 60. So the green dot should be Blah, I believe. Yeah, James is not even on the map yet. Okay, he's here now. Boy, it is dark. Look at that. Where are we? Yeah, we should be about halfway there. How many players on the server? 427, so the area is going to be rather empty by now. This is going down for me. Ah, you're not using winter mod. That makes sense. It is pitch black right here, man. It is almost as dark as my soul. Right, here we are. Our exit. All clear. Ah, light. Ah, I missed you, light. I missed you. I actually don't like to drive in the dark. Not in game, and certainly not in real life. Oh, I forgot the audio of the other PC on. Turn it off. Ah, Zuli's leaving us! Zuli, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed it and had some fun. Have a great rest of... Actually, I have no idea if he's listening in the stream. But regardless, have a great rest of week. Ah, you are listening. Awesome. But I have a great rest of week and an awesome weekend. And dream of dragons. Ah, that is awesome. I'm just avoiding typing in the chat because, well, I am driving. And you know, do not text and drive. I actually made a test once a few years ago on single player, for the record. I made a test about how much of the driver's attention is taken away by fiddling with the phone, whether by just checking something, texting, just doing a quick glance to see a message, you know, the sort of stuff, or just even answering a call. I did all of those things in that test while playing ETS2 on single player, and I have to tell you, it is actually absurdly distracting. Really, do not do anything else when you are driving. I mean, stuff that can distract you, that is. When you are driving, if you have to answer your phone or send a message or check a message even, pull over and stop your vehicle, do what you have to do on your phone, and then you drive again. I could swear that guy was in the wrong way. But yeah, and if you cannot stop and your phone is ringing, for example, and someone is calling you, simply don't answer. Just keep driving and stop when you can, and then you return the call. Or as I usually tell myself, if it is something actually important, the person is going to call me again.
No, pero sí chocando, también no lo veinte.
Ahí pasó.
And that's what I do. Actually, when I am driving, I never even touch my phone. Alright, we seem to be approaching our exit on the left. The time to slow down gradually. I can't see squat. Ah, there it is. Oh, that guy's flying. What the fudge was that? For a second, I thought I saw on my mirror. I thought I saw police lights. Might have been, as they say, the trick of the light. Guys, you should have seen this intersection on the first stage of this headquarters event. It was nuts. Or maybe it still is, and it's just calm now because everyone went to sleep. It could be that. Wasn't this guy here earlier? Or was it someone? Did that guy just crash? Good job. Oh boy! Jesus. I thought he was on the other side of the road. Now, this song that is playing right now, I'm pretty sure this one is going to get copyright claimed when I upload the VOD to YouTube. But this time I'm not going to bother. I like the song, I want to listen to it. It's quite a banger. I just wish I knew the lyrics. I don't. Because this is a song that I would like to know how to sing. Hey, I know that guy, Gustavo Assis. .328 says there's no moderators here. Wow, that's arguable. Alright, here we are, the roundabout intersection. And for once, this area is clear. What the fudge is honking? Stop it! Or pay me the $2 tax. Why are you reversing? Okay, we are here. That was actually much faster than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until he enters. Or maybe I don't have to. I think he should be completely protected by the NCZ. Okay, he's moving good. Because there is this little bug where if someone is inside the no collision zone, but part of their vehicle is outside, sometimes a collision might still happen with people who are outside. Let's see where I'm going. Okay. Wait a second. I am not supposed to deliver this thing down here. I'm supposed to deliver it up there. Ah, frick. I did it again. That's fine. That's fine. Someone's talking to me in the chat. Let me reply to that real quick here. Hold on. Except for everything that is bad, everything's good. Okay, how can I even make this turn here? I can't see. There we go, I made it. Okay, so I know my delivery spot is up here, but where? Is it there? Wait, is it this? Oh, would you look at that? It is. Nice, difficult spot. Just what I wanted. Alright, let's see. How do I do this? WedSim PID, so short. Yeah, I have been on Truckers MP, James, since, well, pretty much literally the very early days. Actually, Truckers MP launched as a Zero Truck Simulator multiplayer on, I think it was May. Oh, I have to turn my truck around. I think it was May 1st, 2014. That's when it launched to the public. I made my account probably around 3 or 4 days after that. So my account is technically, oh my god. Yeah, I messed this up. My account is technically one of the oldest. Now, if you check the creation date on my account now, you will see that it was actually technically created on, what is it, November or December, something like that, of 2014. But that is because late 2014, Truckers MP made a complete migration of everything to a different platform. So everyone had to create their accounts again. And when that recreation of accounts, began, I was asleep. So I only couldn't create my account later in the day, and by the time I got to create my account again, it was already in the 4 digits. Otherwise, I would probably still have a 2 or 3 digits TMP ID. Having said that, however, if you check my ID on the forum, my forum profile, you will find that not only it is 3 digits, but also it is 666. Yeah, that is my forum profile ID, 666. And 6 digits. Yeah, it's still a very short one. But yeah, I do wish I still had the lower ID number that I originally had. And this is actually default for all accounts created around that era. if you check all of the oldest accounts, all of them are dated this either late November of 2014 or early December 2014. I actually don't remember the actual date. But yeah, all of the oldest accounts are dated that specific date. There we go, perfect delivery. Apart from the moment that I accidentally jackknifed myself because I wasn't really seeing where I was going. Actually, I'm curious. Hold on, let me stop here real quick. Let me check the date on my account creation. I'm just not going to share the screen so you guys can see it as well because, like I said earlier on the stream, because I am logged as a staff, there are things that show on the site that I cannot let you see because it is only visible to people with my permissions. So let's see. I remade rather the account on. Oh, it was actually early November, not late November. December 12th, 2014. So yeah, if you look into all of the oldest accounts in Truckers MP, you will find that all of them date from from 12th of November 2014. Maybe a couple of specific accounts might date from a little earlier. I never checked, but Root Killer's account, for example, his might date from earlier because, you know, they were the developers, so they might have made their accounts the very first. Actually, let me check Root Killer's. Yeah, 24th of July 2014 on Root Killer's account. So yeah, the developers are the ones that have their accounts technically the longest, but otherwise everyone else, the oldest ones, date from that from that date, 12th of November 2014. But yeah, I've been around for a while. Alright, someone here in the chat says they don't understand Portuguese. No problem. Sometimes I don't either. And that is my mother language. 4 years ago, from player to support. Yeah, I also have been being a part of the staff for a while. I joined the Truckers MP. Let me tell the story while I drive back to the city. And that way we can end the stream there. And I'll tell the story along the way. So I am heading out to the repair shop in the city of Wrocław. And here we go. So yeah, I originally created my account when Truckers MP was out for like 3 to 4 days in very early May. Because I think it launched on... Oh, hi. It launched on May the 1st, 2014, and I made my account like 3 or 4 days later after that. I don't remember exactly. All that it was still within about halfway the very first week. And let me do this turn here. Let me jump out of the game. It's good. Okay, Black. It was awesome seeing you again, and awesome driving with you as well. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you enjoyed and had fun. I don't always say this to everyone, but that is my honest wish. That I do wish that everyone who joins these streams, have fun and enjoy themselves, and the content, obviously. But yeah, thank you so much. Oh, you're still gonna be in chat? Okay, awesome. But yeah, thank you for joining for the drive. That was great. What was I saying? Right, so as I was saying, so I made my account on about half the first week of Truckers MP, and then they made the system change, the platform change rather, and I had just like everyone else, I had to create my account again. So, well, technically speaking, my account is still one of the oldest, and I have been around since the very beginning. Actively nonetheless. But I only joined the staff in 2017 because I don't know, I felt like I wanted to try and, you know, contribute in some way. I have been a moderator, more specifically admin, on a Minecraft community for a few years up until then, so I already had some experience with moderation. However, I did not apply for the game moderation team, which actually I don't think that it was even possible at all at the time. So instead I applied for support, because I am a computer technician in real life, and provide support is something that I am already used to. So I applied for support when the recruitment for that opened in early 2017, and then I forgot about it completely. But when came May of that year, I got a message saying that I had been approved, and if I would like to join the team as a trial support. And I accepted, and I was effectively put into the support team on exactly May 26th. And why do I say exactly May 26th? Because that is also the day of my birthday. So that is a date that I cannot, for the life of me, forget. I mean, in terms of when did I join Truckers MP as staff, you know? Because it was my birthday. And I had completely forgotten about my application, so it actually came as a surprise on that date. But in a way, it was kind of like a little birthday present. So that's when I joined Truckers MP as staff. And I think it was about 3 months. Yeah, it was a good one. Although some would argue otherwise, but yeah. Sayer Misha, welcome to the stream and happy Wednesday. Hey there, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, about 3 months later, I was invited to join the game moderation stream. What am I saying? The game moderation team. And I wasn't sure if I should, but I already had some experience with moderation. And go 154, you have priority. You are actually supposed to yield here if you are in my position here, guys. There is a yield sign over here. So yeah, I was invited to join the game moderation team. I already had some experience with moderation. I wasn't really sure if I should join the team, but I decided to give it a try. And I could always go back to support if I didn't like it or if it wasn't for me. But it worked out. And about a month later, I was promoted from trial to, at the time it was still called trial admin. What would today be like the report moderator. There wasn't even trainee at the time. But about a month later, I was promoted to full admin, as it was still called at the time. So it would be what today is game moderator, with full in-game permissions and that sort of stuff. And a few years after that, I was promoted to game moderator leader, and I am still here. What year was that, by the way? How long have I been a GML? I actually don't remember. Was it 2018 or 19? I don't remember. I actually don't remember when I was promoted to game moderator leader. I am almost looking into my profile again, just to see that. But yeah, and I in other words, I have been around for a while. But I have to say though, I do enjoy being a part of Truckers MP and doing this job. It is fun. I surely cannot say that I get bored. I actually don't think I ever got bored of being a game moderator. I mean, honestly, how can I, with so much stuff that happens in reports, report evidences, and appeals? Of course, unfortunately, I cannot tell you any of that, but I'm pretty sure you guys can imagine. The same for the stream team. Wasn't sure to apply. Exactly. Also, another fun fact. Now that you mentioned the stream team, before the stream team, the actual stream team became a thing, before it became, before it was created effectively, Truckers MP already had a few people who did live streams officially on Truckers MP channels, and I was one of those people. I did official live streams for Truckers MP, and I had the chance to join the streamer team when it was created. When it was being created, rather. So I was going to be one of the very first members of that team. But unfortunately, I was already part of the game moderation stream and the events team, and add a third team was not really an option. So I decided to stick with events and moderation only. It would be fine being an in-game mod. It's the outside appeals I would hate. I have a kind of love-hate relationship with appeals, if I'm honest, and I believe this is something that I can talk about because it's not giving away anything internal anyway. It's just a personal expression of mine. At the same time that I don't like to answer appeals, I do, because there's a lot of amusing stuff in those. Unfortunately, I cannot share anything of that with you guys. Man, there's so many things that I wish I could share from how Truckers MP works internally, at least as far as the game moderation team goes. But I can't. But yeah, I have this kind of love-hate relationship with appeals in which at the same time I don't like to answer them. I do because they are amusing. And yeah, there's that. And to be honest, it's not too bad. It's not so bad. Would get so mad at the people, probably. I would reply back as you done. Fucked up, do it. Yeah, I mean, there are moments like in anything, anywhere in real life. There's always those few ones that really, how can I say it, grind your gears, you know. But overall, it's actually quite alright. It's not really something that I would complain about, that's for sure. Like I said, it's a love-hate relationship. Although I suppose I can say that I like it more than I hate it. You know, the appeals, answering appeals, to be more specific. Let me do a quick thing here real quick. Hold on. I'm going to log as GM because I'm not going to type in the keyboard anymore, and I might still talk a little more. There we go. Now I can put the game back on the screen. Did I save? I forgot if I made a save just now. I might have. I'm gonna do it again just in case. There we go, and save. But yeah, now join the game moderation team of Truckers MP is something that if anyone watching now is, if anyone who is watching now, if that is something that you guys would like to do, actually I would recommend. However, there is a little caveat to this recommendation. If you would like to join the game moderation team, do it not because you want status, not because you want quote-unquote power, you know, not because you want to say, hey, I am an admin now. No, don't do that. If you join the team, any team for that matter, but specifically the game moderation team, if you join the team because of that, because you want status, because you want in-game powers, you know, you are not going to go very far. I can assure you of that, because you have to actually want to help the community, to have the community, you know, grow. You have to do it because you like. That's what I think. That's what I'm trying to say. You have to do it because you enjoy helping, not because you want some personal gain out of it. Because if you do it because you enjoy it, because you like it, then you're gonna be able to actually go far, and I don't know, maybe get promoted to game moderator manager, or community manager, or some other high rank in the TMP project. But if you join it just because you want status, you are very likely not gonna go anywhere farther than just game moderator or game moderator leader on the most. Now, of course, I'm not implying that there's any specific reason for that, but just like anything in real life, even like you apply a job at a big company, for example, you have to actually dedicate yourself, show that you actually care about what you are doing. You know, that's the only way you can actually walk up the let's say, quote unquote, the ladder of success, as they call it in the real world. You know, if you do it because you like it, you are gonna go far. If you don't, well, you might go far to a certain spot, but not much else. And I'm pretty sure everyone is aware, especially if you follow that thread on the forums that show all the new people joining the teams and the people leaving the teams. You can, if you follow those, or you just look every now and then, you always see that someone has been removed from some team due to either abusing powers or breaching private information, that sort of stuff. And those are the people who usually, especially the ones who abuse the powers, those are the people who usually join the team mostly because they wanted status and power. And I'm not trying to shame them, for the record. I'm not trying to shame them, I'm just giving an example. And what I'm trying to say is, if you join because you want status and power, at some point you will end up doing something that is gonna get you kicked out. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure if I'm making much sense. But anyway, point is, if you want to join the team, do it. You will be very welcome. Truckers MP can always use more staff, especially in the game moderation team. Although I think the recruitment is currently closed. But anyway, if you do try to join the team, do it because you actually want to be a part of the solution, not a part of the problem, if you know what I mean. Do it because you actually want to help, not because you want status and power. Yeah, do that and you're just gonna enjoy yourself. Trust me, you will. Also, if you do join the team and you get approved for the game moderation team, a personal recommendation: do not do all of your moderation on Euro Truck Simulator. Trust me, you are going to burn yourself out. I cannot tell you any more than that on the reason why you are going to burn yourself out, but chances are you are going to end up burning yourself out if you only do all your moderation on ETS2. I know because of my own experience and from what I've seen from many other people before. But yeah. Also, can I just say, American Truck Simulator, so good. I'm not gonna give any details on that because I can't, unfortunately. But yeah, regardless of the team you join, if you do it because you want to help, because you like it, not because you want stats. That's my recommendation of the day. But yeah, my friends, that's gonna be all for today, I believe. So the usual end of stream reminders. I do live streams every Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays. Every Wednesday, I play only Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator, either one. I still haven't really figured out how I'm gonna balance those out, like I said before. The point is, I only play either one of these two games on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And I play a different game every week on Fridays, also at 6 p.m. Eastern. And I do art live on Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, of course, when the daylight saving times changes times, I think it's going to happen in March, sometime in March now. Actually, just a few days. But anyway, point is, when daylight saving times change, those times are going to change from 6 p.m. on Wednesdays and Fridays to 7 p.m. and on Sundays from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. But yeah, those are my streams. I also have a Discord server available now. It's been available for a few weeks now, actually a few months. Anyway, point is, It's called Dragon Realms, and if you would like to join, you are more than welcome to. However, it is currently still limited to members of the Dragon Realms art group on DeviantArt and to subscribers of my Twitch channel here on Twitch. So if you are one of those, then you should be able to join the server if you would like. And if so, there's a link to that below the stream. Just scroll down and you'll see the link there. If for some reason you have problems with the link, sometimes people have told me that they could not get the link to work for some reason. So if you have troubles with the link, you can message me on DeviantArt. My name on DA is right here on the top of the screen, Mike-Dragon, or on Twitter. My handle there is @_MikeDragon. For some reason I have a different name on every single platform. I don't think I can actually have the exact same spelling on every one of them. But anyway, point is, if you have troubles with a link, you can message me on either one of these platforms, or even on Truckers MP, and I'll send you a link directly. I am going to open the server to the general public in the near future, but for now, only members of the art group and subscribers can join. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. James, Blah, everyone else, thank you all so much for joining the stream today, and even the driving the game. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed and had fun. It was awesome to have you here. And I wish you all an amazing rest of week, and an amazing weekend as well. And until we meet again in the next stream, God bless you all, stay safe and healthy. And yeah, until we meet again, have a great night, sleep well, and dream of dragons as always. Trust me, dream of dragons is something quite awesome. I do that sometimes. I love those dreams. I still haven't had a nightmare with dragons, but the dreams, they're awesome. But yeah, you are more than welcome, James. And again, thank you so much for joining. But yeah, dream of dragons, everyone. Dream of dragons, everyone. Sorry, I kind of stumbled over my words there. Sorry, my brain stopped working for a second. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Bye!
Present some problems and we don't know what to do. You've come to find your feelings and exactly what you knew. The odds are stacked quite poorly if without a winning hand. But bear in mind your bearing's only worse if you can. Bet on taking trips because I'll turn your trips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite big if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I will not let them on my opinion of such enough. Bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes and set it not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let that mark my opinion of the fact that said if you could fix the failings of the current paradigm, we would have a hero who's supposed to be elusive and on time. Just on time. And then we would all contrive new conflicts, you know. So bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes and set it not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let that mark my opinion of the truth. Bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl. But I would not let them on my opinion. Stipulations placed before you to get all the things you really need. Mr. Big may make things hard, but you have got to plant your seeds. Go to war, fight more. Your dreams thrive by competition. You'll find no one famous ever got there just by flinching at their foes. Cling against the torment claw with all your might at what you know. Don't let go, just flow. Don't wait or play to indecision. Don't bet on taking trips because you've got to